All right, we're going to make this a relatively quick early morning one. Power went out yesterday afternoon, I should say, while I was doing this one. 12 hours to restore it. 12 hours. That was fun. So, we're going to take a look at this again. As many of you know or should know or are finding out now, I guess. I was at the Ark Encounter protest this Sunday. Amazing time. We got our share of hate, but a lot of support in one way or another. Honestly, more support than hate. It was a few haters being very vitriolic versus a lot of supporters just passing through. But I was made aware by Dave, Captive Desk, that a guy had apparently from on top of a hill, I think from like a bar or something that was across the way, in what one person referred to, and I can't believe I didn't think about this, as a fucking sniper's position. Like, it's actually creepy in retrospect, the kind of view that was there on anything if anyone wanted to do something stupid. Just filming us and being, the country fried bumpkin he was. Hey, Jess and Big Bad Mama. Everybody hanging out in the chat. Yeah. All right, sorry, we got a turkey moment going on here. All right, we're going to hop over to Dude's video on Facebook and try this again. So, we got your good case of Christian love with a comment right here, like need a fire truck or manure spreader. And there's more comments that are just all over the place. Ridiculous. These protests are getting out of hand and too close to home. It's like, where have you been? And obviously you don't comprehend what this protest is about. I guess we've reached a level of stupidity with these people that they don't even understand what a protest is and just think it's a universal thing of, I guess that's one of them things liberals do. Oh no, morons. Yeah, we're not the ones who, and idiots right there. It's like, yeah, we're not the ones who believe in magic. But right, let's get right to what this dude had to say.
I heard there's people protesting some atheist crap at the Ark today.
Yeah, protest some atheist crap at the Ark today, even though some of the people involved in the protest were actually Christian. And the protest is strictly, while ostensibly, in an overarching way, it can be considered about the entire Noah's Ark story. And, it's atheist motivated, definitely. The focus of the Ark Encounter protest is actually the damage caused by that particular installation having been built. That if you live in the area, you're paying money to support. You get mad about taxes all the time. All you right-wing nut jobs do. But when 2% of your income mandatorily goes into, paying off a debt for that thing, oh, it's fine because it's for the Jesus.
Here's what I found.
Here's what I found. What the hell, dude? You're acting like you're some kind of ninja. I will give this dude one bit of credit. He shows the general structure of things quite well. Upper left here, we have the grouping where people were hanging out. Stage is right about center. You can't really see it. There's where Chris Mallard and sound guy were getting stuff set up. And over to the right, as you saw a bit ago, was the parking situation, which was plentiful, Joseph. I must remind you, there was plenty of parking space.
Their sign says genocide and incest park. Yeah, that's what's going on there, guys.
No, if you knew the story of this book you're so fucking obsessed with, you countrified Christian piece of shit, you might understand what's actually in that story and what constitutes a lot of the Bible. But you're too goddamn stupid.
Lots of genocide and incest.
I'm just gonna shake the camera around as I film because I have no idea how to operate my goddamn phone.
Sorry it's so shaky. I'm trying to figure out how to unzoom. Justin's down there infiltrating.
Yeah, who the fuck is Justin and what is this what kind of infiltration? What are you gonna accomplish, bro? What the fuck are you gonna accomplish? Hey, you're the chicken shit. Why don't you walk down there and be like, hey, what's up? And actually, learn something. But, oh, right. Learning anything is against your principles. You learned everything you needed to while you were fucking your cousin growing up, right?
It's sad, man. All the stuff.
That's sad. That's sad. Millions of dollars of Kentucky taxpayer expense going towards a monument to a story of genocide and incest isn't sad, but this little protest event, this little grouping of people, that's sad, yeah.
What's going on in the world today? All the problems that people face. And these idiots got to come out here and protest God. Of all things, God.
Oh, yeah, first off, no, it's primarily, again, about the Ark Encounter park in and of itself, but then it spreads out, yeah, to the entire mythos. You obviously are beyond uneducated on the nature of reality and why someone might do this. They're arguing against God. Like, wow. But again, what do you expect from these kinds of people?
The thing that created them. They're protesting.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, buddy, come down. You should have come down there and had a nice little debate because I was raring to go. Demonstrate creation, fuckwit.
How dumb
Certainly no intelligent design.
you gotta be.
How would that be to have imaginary friends and be sitting there in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Kentucky, filming people and sending down your friend to infiltrate and being all, look at this on my Facebook page, yeah. And then probably you or your little friend, as Seth had popped up in the comments, being the one from fucking Texas. Forget the exact plate number. I'll toss that out in a second. Rolling around, just being an absolute jackass. Y'all are the ones with the Christian love coming around, popping up the finger and saying fuck you and doing shit like this. Yeah, just keep on creep filming, buddy. I'm sure you like to do that to all the women around. Well, women, probably high school girls knowing you. And yeah, I'm being a dick. I'm being a fucking dick to this guy. I don't fucking care. This shit is fucked up.
Protesters at the Ark. Well, as close as the Ark could let them get.
No, because we walked right up there, dumbasses. No, this was a space that was available for such use. See, there's this thing you don't understand called, called property ownership, public space versus private space, and the way things work, especially when a group is exercising their First Amendment rights. Now, I know y'all don't understand the First Amendment at all, but peaceful protest, ostensibly against the government, but even in this case, against, anything we have a problem with, is protected. And that space is an open space that was set aside for such, was acceptable as such. Technically, that would have been state of Kentucky right of way for the off ramp easement. So as long as certain requirements were met, everything was good. But again, you don't understand this. This involves higher thinking skills than what you've got.
Look there, there's a Tesla right in the middle of it all.
Look, there's a Tesla right in the middle of it all. Gotta get that Donald Trump. Yeah, Elon Musk. Did anyone even have a fucking Tesla? I didn't even notice. I don't even fucking care. You assholes politicize everything. Every fucking thing.
I'm not a Tesla conspiracist. I just thought that was funny.
I'm gonna bring it up even though I'm not a Tesla conspiracy. I don't even know what the fuck a Tesla conspiracy even is. Good God, what the fuck is up with this clown? 20 Great British Pounds from Mark. Sorry, Chris and Ambush. This was the only way I could donate. Appreciate all you do for the community here. Yeah, thanks, Mark. So glad to have you as always. Appreciate that. It's gonna go right towards helping out with just everything coming up because we've got awesome shit coming. Awesome shit.
Anyway, when y'all get out of church, grab your crosses and Bibles and come down here and set these folks straight.
I got out church, grab crosses, Bible, set these folks straight. Bitch, we know more about the Bible than you do. What a piece of shit. Also, looks like your little attempt at, mobbing everybody went so well. All we had was fuckers rolling coal and giving the finger, just being belligerent redneck fuckwits. And I'm using all this, and I'm from fucking Memphis, so, I'm breaking out the country twang all through this. I talk this anti-Southern shit because you assholes are the kind of absolute, and I'm just going to say it, absolute retarded fucking hillbillies that give an otherwise pretty reasonable region of the country a very bad reputation. With your kind of ignorant, bigoted ass, just stupid shit. Not understanding anything at all. Period. But, of course, this is the best you could do. We were out there being activists. You're creep filming saying, I said Justin to infiltrate. What the fuck was he going to do? Go Allahu Akbar in the place or something? I mean, what were you going to accomplish? What was there to even get? Seeing people hanging out, talking? Seeing friends who have known each other possibly for years online, finally getting to meet each other? I dare say, did they stay and actually hear, details of what we actually felt and what was actually going on? They might have learned something. But nah, they probably would have run away. They're probably too chicken shit to ever actually show up. I said Justin infiltrate. There's no fucking Justin. Just what a fucking ass clown.
God bless you.
Go to hell. Eat shit and die, fuckface. Yeah, I literally don't care. The whole point of this stream was to call this fucker out for everything he is. Just creepy shit. Creepy fucking shit. And it deserves to be made record. Now, if I may, for a moment, pull up something on the side. Oh, yes, you're all going to love this. Copy link to image. And we're going to paste. Ah, yes. Excuse me. Ah, yes, good old Discord. Share that big, beautiful image. So this is from Seth's footage on the way back from the event. You can actually kind of see, I believe, up here in the top, let me make sure everything's showing. Oh, I'm maximized. Sorry, did that thing. Glad I checked. You can kind of see up here at the top where the gas station was. And further to the right is the site of the protest. This is the asshole who was driving by repeatedly saying, fuck you, dropping, the middle finger, and did the whole roll coal or whatever the hell it is thing right beside everybody, thus causing the one person to have a panic attack, anxiety attack, something of that effect. Ironically, a Christian in the community, so the only person they harmed was a fellow Christian. But there's the license plate, RJK 5708, Texas plate, it looks like. So, don't know if it was our same bumpkin or not. Not going to say that it is, but this is the person who was being a belligerent asshole. I looked up what I could without having to pay for spotty public records. Records say the plate's assigned to a 2012 Dodge 2500 or whatever. So checks out. So yeah, I'm not saying if anyone has connections, get info. I'm just saying there's public knowledge because they were, they were there. They made themselves known. They wanted to be involved in this, and so they got involved. That's all I'm saying as a matter of public record. RJK 5708. Take it or leave it. But yeah, that's all I've got to say on this front. I just wanted to do that little healthy bit of venting real quick. Way to feel special, said the church lady from SNL's accent. One way to feel special. Chickens. We should bring chickens. Don't need to bring them. They're hiding in the bushes taking videos. Yeah, walking back from the banner march. Yeah, this stuff was just insane. Um, yeah, bring a goat. Let them wonder what we're gonna do with it. God bless you. Can't quite put my finger on why he seems so comfortable hiding in the bushes with a camera. I know. I know. It's almost as if, just creep filming people is just par for the course for this guy. Oh, by the way, you might want to do something about that thing that was growing from your chin. Seriously, dude's beard was fucking raggedy as shit, man. The moment before he caused the panic attack of that Christian kid. Yep. Oh, they had a sign on the restaurant about the ark. I didn't know because again, I can't. Yeah, y'all. Those who were around me now know how truly blind I have become. It was a joke at the table the first night. So yeah, I couldn't see that shit. Oh man. But yeah, that that was that. Just wanted to get that out of the way, especially since we had the power outage yesterday. Like I said, 12 fucking hours of being without power. Kind of fuck things up. Since I have a reasonable audience here now, I think I might go on and immediately following this cover Hoven's Sunday stream, and we'll get to the core of why we think he really didn't show up. But still also hear him chicken out and get to just see what all had gone on. Yeah, poor Chris is blind as fuck. But you love me anyway. Yep, it's bad. Something about welcoming something about welcoming the very large buses that were parked there, who were all going to the Ark. Ah, wish we'd had the opportunity to get like some zoom in photos of that. But we were just so hell bent on surviving the heat and doing the protest itself. I mean, my skin is still hurting. Didn't get too bad. It's gone from red to a nice deeper tan, but certain areas are clearly not in the best shape. Hate to say, but I miss Hovind. Yeah, Hovind wasn't doing so well on Sunday. But all right, I'm gonna end this stream, and I'm gonna prep up stuff. Just double check that I'm feeling good for it, and we're gonna hit another Hovind stream. This one, oh, this is gonna be another bit from Facebook. Because they didn't stream this one to restream, if or not restream, to Rumble, if memory serves. So let me get everything set up. I'll post in Discord about it, and we'll see what happens. Catch you later.